everybody. Hello. So, I said I was going to suck it up, Buttercup, and get my little booty on here and start making my frame because Valentine's Day is coming whether I like it or not. And I look like one of those little Eskimo people or one of those, what you call those wrestlers that just like bounces around. That's what it looked like. So, y'all, I'm sorry. I apologize. So today I'm going to be making a frame sign that I want to go on my mantle to add to my decorations for Valentine's Day. And plus just my everyday decor. So I've got y'all kind of far back because this is not a little picture. This is going to be a 36 by 26, 27. So it's going to be a big one. I think it's 36 by 27. Yep, so 36 by 27 frame, y'all. And since I've got y'all far back, y'all, I can't hardly see. But hey, Teresa and Julie and Bootsy, Alma, I know I pronounce your name wrong every time, but I'm so sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start cutting. Y'all can stay and watch. I am not no professional at doing the frame signs. I'm still learning to do these, but they are something that I so love to do. I even see smoke coming from my mouth. I love to do these, so it's definitely been a learning curve. But what I've done is I just measured out what size I wanted and I drew it out with a pencil, and I'm going to use my jigsaw to cut along my lines. If you've got any other kind of fancy tools, you can probably totally use those. So like I said in the description, this video is going to have some loud noises going on because of the jigsaw. And I'm going to use a nail gun, and I have like the air compressor, so I will be turning that on after I get done to actually add the frames around here. So you may want to hit that volume button and just turn it down just a little bit. Hey Teresa, Jeanne, you brave, it's cold up. Miss Vicky, it is cold. It is so cold. And Susie. So I'm just going to get started. Charlotte from Alabama, thank you so much for sprinkling. Miss Peggy, what's up, girlfriend? I am cold, but I'm getting it done, girl. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm kind of away because this is a big piece. Trying to figure out which way. Got an itch in my head. I'm going to get this side first. This is 36 inches long, y'all. If you have like one of those table saws that's kind of built into a table, and you have like a big old table that can hold this size wood, that would probably be really good to use. Or one of your like a circular saws. But y'all, I'm not good with a circular saw. I cannot really cut a straight line with one of those things for nothing. It is Miss Teresa. So I'm just going to do my jigsaw because I'm kind of confident with my jigsaw. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this side. This is just regular 1/4 inch Revolution plywood, y'all. Of this board because it's big. All right, so there's that side. So what I'm going to do is turn it this way and just have this piece off of my table so my piece won't fall off once I get this side cut. Because once this side's cut, it's gonna be detach from the other piece of the wood. All right, so let's get this side. to a stop before you lift your jigsaw up. All right, so y'all fixing to see just how big this is. Ta-da! I want to trip and fall over something. So see how big this is? It is big. It is big. All right, so now what I want to do is I have a 1x2, and y'all, I do not have enough of this exact one, but I do have a piece that I'm gonna have to use that's a little bit different, and it's even lighter on the color, but I'm gonna stain it anyway, so hopefully you won't be able to tell too much. I definitely wouldn't do that if I was making this for someone else, but since I'm making it for me, it's not really a big deal. Is that Luan? Miss Kathy, it's Revolution Plywood, so it's about the same thing as Luan. Yeah, it is really, really big. Hey, Miss Betty. She's amazing. Y'all want to keep following. Oh, thank you, Teresa. First time here. Well, hey, Gary, welcome. Hey, Steph. Thank you, Rita, for sprinkling. I appreciate that. And Donna from Pennsylvania. All right, so what I've done is I went ahead. I know my longest sides are 36 inches, so I went ahead and I measured 36 inches on my 1x2. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut those out. And then I did try to do it and measure like what this size would be. And I think I came up with right at 24. Because of course you're going to have to take the 2 inches off each side to get the middle part. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and just get these cut out. All right, I'm going to stick it right here just to make sure before I go any further. Make sure that let me get that off. I don't have no pliers out here. And it's got a nail right there. Let me see if I got anything. No, I ain't gonna get it. Oh well, maybe it won't make a difference. Just make sure that that's, all right, that is perfect. All right, so just to make sure that my measuring's good, let me stick that between my legs right there and hold it. All right, I'm thinking that one needs to be right there up under that. That's just like a hair too long. And I'm not even going to really measure it. I'm just going to go ahead and draw me a line about right there. Because it's just a little hair. So let's go ahead and get this one cut. Make sure it's good. Perfect. Looking good, looking good. I do see either my cut's not straight or either this board, my 1x2 is a little bit warped. I would probably say it's my cut. All right, so from here to here, so that will be about right. So let me go ahead and cut the edge off of this one. That does not look straight. Okay, let's see. It's perfect. So y'all see how I'm doing this? And since I'm using the 1/4 inch wood, I'm going to flip this over and staple. Oh my gracious, that was moved over. No, I did not. Okay. I'm about to say, really? So I'm out of this wood, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that other piece of 1x2 that I've got. It's just lighter and it's a little bit different. This one actually has a little bit of rounded edges. If I have to, I'll leave it outside and let it get rained on or put it in the dirt or do something. All right, so let me get this one cut. But I'm just working with what I got. Like I said, I am going to be staining it. And if the stain still don't work, I may have to line up painting it. All right, so that is great. All right, so like I said, this one is a little bit different, but I'm thinking I can put this piece on the bottom because I'm going to have stuff kind of covering it. So I'm thinking that's going to be okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to turn my nail gun on, so it's going to get a little loud. You love watching me cut. Glenda, hey Katie, and Kim from Northern Maine, Rhonda, hey ladies, how's everybody doing? 26 degrees, Vicky. Ugh, no. You have guts, it's cold. It is so cold. Christine, I'm making a frame sign that I want to do this sign is going to be kind of plain. I'm just going to have the black and white buffalo plaid pattern on here. And I'm going to have it on my mantle, and then I'm going to layer different pictures up on it. And I may wind up putting like a little greenery wreath on this. I'm not sure yet. But it's for my mantle, and I just got to kind of figure out how I want to decorate it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my air tank on for my nail gun. So y'all, it's going to be loud. It's probably louder than the jigsaw, but I've got to get that air pressure built up to be able to use it. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I seats down here at the bottom. There's a little gap there. But once it's painted and stuff, if I have to, then I could probably put some like wood putty in it. But I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish there wasn't no gap there. But the top's pretty good. But what I've done, since this was 1/4 inch, now if you use like a 1/2 inch, you know, you can like staple these from the side. But since this is a 1/4 inch wood, what I've done is I just laid them flat and stapled my 1/4 inch wood into my 1x2s. So I mean, you could have laid it like this and just kind of went down if you wanted to do it that way. But I just found it to be a little bit easier for me to do it the way I was just doing it. So yes, this is it. Like I said, I'm probably going to stain my frame and do the buffalo, the black and white buffalo plaid on this, and I don't know what else. And being that these were 1x2s, y'all, my staples I was using was the 5/8, the 18 gauge. So they're short. They are a short little staple. All right, so I'm gonna look at my comments real quick, and let's see if I have any questions. 24 here, but it is big. But when it feels like 9. Ooh, Mary. Hello, Miss Betty from Mississippi, Purvis, Mississippi. It was 28 here this morning. Ice puddles. Ooh, wow. Teresa, yes, I'm going to paint it live probably tomorrow. Yeah, so I will probably come live probably around 11 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Miss Betty, what size wood are you using to make the frame? Miss Lori, this was the 1x2. 59 and San Jose's, California. Hey, Miss Barbara from Magnolia, Texas. Miss Teresa, Elaine Anderson. From Valen, I can't even say it. This is your first time watching her. What were you testing on the small board? I was testing it to see if my air tank had enough pressure yet to make my nails come out. So yeah, that's what I was doing when I had the nail gun and was pressing it just to see if if it was ready to be used yet. But I like the power too. The power and the noise. Ooh, Kim, 8 degrees. Oh my gracious. No. All right, so ladies, I'm going to hop off of here. I hope you've enjoyed this. And like I said, join me tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be painting the buffalo plaid. So I'll probably go ahead and stain everything that needs to be stained so to have enough time to dry for tomorrow. I don't know. So until then, till tomorrow, thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. Stay warm.